Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. Welcome to our post carbs day catch-up session. I hope you all had a lovely holiday. I had a very lovely holiday. It was full of way too much food, prompting me to do some hard thinking about incorporating more vegetables into my diet. Oh, the food was so great. We went away with my family, but it was all just like the best of the best, right? All of the things we all love that we each contributed. And it's a whole lot of indulgence for 3.5 days. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Chris. So happy post-Thanksgiving, everybody. I did a lot of knitting, and I can't show all of it to you, but I can show you one thing, and I'm wearing it. It's a little sneak peek, we'll call it. But we'll talk about that in a second. And then I have, of course, you know what I have, right? I have some Kartybells. Heidi, pumpkin pie is a vegetable. If that was the limit of my indulgence, was too much pumpkin pie, it'd be good. It's not even close to the limit. Not even breathing on the limit. Hi. Yes, Julia's just right out there. She just walked in the door, and since I haven't seen her in several days, I ran out to talk to her, and I almost forgot to come in and start the chat. Whew, that would have been terrible. Okay, little sip of tea. This is a beautiful Jam PDX mug, custom made, but I can't show you what's on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tease you like that. So yeah, I hope you all had a lovely holiday. I'm just kind of letting people filter in here. Lee, she says she didn't have pie for breakfast or lunch, which we all will take her right at her word and believe her. The pie was not even the worst problem. It was like the dill pickle ham dip and crackers and cheese and oh god, what was the green bean casserole? That is my weakness at the Thanksgiving meal or at holiday meals. I know a lot of people, my husband could take it or leave it, but Mallory, my youngest, and I give us all of the green bean casserole. We will hold you hostage for the green bean casserole. That's my biggest downfall. What else? There was just so much good food there. Oh my gosh, my mom makes the best cranberry salsa with Juanita's tortilla chips. It's the snacks. I can't stop with the snacks. I'll be snacking. Nydia, you grabbed one of the bucket bags. You sly devil, you. Hey, that's true. Lee says her mother always figured homemade pie had less sugar than most commercial cereals. Of course, I make my own pumpkin pie from scratch. And it doesn't have a ton of sugar, actually. I like it that way. But yeah. Sue, why is the green bean casserole banned? What? That's terrible. Banned because everybody wants it and you overeat it? I'm guessing that's not why. Okay, so you're going to have to follow up and explain why green bean casserole was banned from your Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, that's such a travesty. I mean, that's really got to be like a white American tradition, right? Throw some green beans in with some cream of soup and fried onion toppings. Your kids won't eat it. Okay. All right. My kids do have more refined palates than I do. I have to say, there's a lot of stuff that they will not eat that I would gladly eat, aka Twinkies. Okay, all right. So let me tell you a little bit about what I've got on, because this is a sneak peek. So this is the Reba Light Cowl, and this is what I knit over my quick little mini vacation. And the colorway is kind of more pinky red. I don't know what's coming through on the monitor, but and then the natural. And this is out of Berroco Cambria, which is that really cool alpaca linen blend, the really unique. And it just takes a skein of each. It's called the Reba Light Cowl. Reba, like as in Reba McEntire, country singing goddess. Anyway, it was very fun and easy to make. It's just like a little bandana cowl. But because of that blend, it's kind of it's not as hot, right? Like you've got the linen and then the alpaca together. So stay tuned, because the reason this is a sneak peek is because you're going to see it again on our Friday blasts for Knitmas. Yes, that's right, folks. Tomorrow is the first day of December, which means tomorrow is the first day of Knitmas. And Knitmas is a celebration here at Not Another Hat that I started. I think it was the year we moved into this location. So that was 2015. I think that was our first Knitmas. And it was a total impulse. In fact, the whole 12 days that year was, each day was like an impulse where I just picked that thing, you know, like basically a day or two before I picked the special. But I do a little bit more planning, not a ton, but a little more planning now. But so basically it's going to run on the weekdays only, the 12 days of Knitmas. So we take a break on Saturday, Sunday. So no specials, no emails on those 2 days. So it goes all the way through the 16th because of how it's only on the weekdays. So every single day, you're going to get an email, or you're going to see a Facebook post, or you're going to see an Instagram post. And there's going to be some special just for that day. Starts tomorrow. And this little baby is going to be featured in Fridays, the third day of Knitmas. So stay tuned. If you're in the club, you got the whole rundown. That was your club perk this week, was to get the whole list. Oh my gosh, I almost yanked that right out of my cup. You got the whole list of what's coming. So you know what days you might need to wake up early, especially if you're on the West Coast, to try to grab those specials. Because in the last 2 years, there have been actual days where we've sold out in the morning before we even open the store of that day's special, because everybody like grabbed it. So it's wide and varied. It could be all kinds of different things. It could be just a plain discount on a certain yarn. It could be a buy two, get one free, or buy one, get one half off. You don't know, but you should definitely pay attention. That's all I'm going to say. All right. I got to scroll back up really quick in the comments, because I'm pretty sure I saw Bert said something about, oh no, it was Jen said she ate the entire dish of green beans. I mean, I kind of did too, because I'm the only one that wanted the leftovers. So I took home the whole Tupperware of leftovers. Mallory helped me eat them. In fact, she couldn't, she had to go out right after we got home, and she left strict instructions that nobody finish off the green beans before she gets a chance to have a stab at them. Okay. Are you guys ready to see the Kartybells? I'm hold on a second. Nydia says she just got one, so I don't want to show you that one because that's just being a tease. She was sneaky. She got on the website. Come on, load. Okay, it won't show me the orders. Okay, I might show you Nydia's bag, but apologies if you get on and it's already taken by Nydia. Okay, so we've got some buckets. I love these bucket bags. Look at this. I call this one Mono Sheep. Isn't this cute? Because of the way that the black sheep or the gray sheep have black heads, I keep thinking it's sheep in sunglasses. So these are that great bag that's circular and it's nice and sturdy. And you can fold it all the way up like that. And then it's got two pull cords to cinch it closed. Or as I was just showing, you can have it folded down. And this is our other one. This is the coral sheep pattern. It's so cute. I'm going to try to hold it still, so you can kind of see the little sheepies. And then it's got this really cute coral fabric. So this has got the very, very sturdy, like really stands up on its own. It's got the drawstring top, so it's really nice and big. It's got pockets on the inside. It's all black, so you can't tell, but there's pockets in there. But basically, you could really stuff a lot of stuff in there. And then it's got the really nice shoulder handle there. I got to reach just a second. We have two wristers. I know these have been really popular. So this has got the nice wrist strap, and then it's also got the double cinching top. And so this one I call Llama Llama. Llama Llama Ding Dong. And it's also got inside pockets, which you're not going to be able to see because it's too dark, right? Yeah. Nope. There's pockets in there. Take my word for it. And then this new fabric, which is so great. This is, you probably can't tell because it's small, but all over the whole bag, it just says, I knit shit. That's right. I knit shit. That's what I do. And again, there's the lining. Now you can see the pockets. This one's got like a ticker tape kind of striped lining. Okay. Oh, shoot. Julia, I forgot the doodles. Will you bring... There's a pile of them. They're in that Berroco box behind the counter. Good thing. The doodles, the wristers. She said the wristers aren't showing on the website. It's a good thing that she's here because otherwise I wouldn't be able to show you any of them. And that's what I have the most of. Look, everybody say hi to Julia. Hi. Hi. I can't get anything to load on the website. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have 3 caddies, the ever popular caddy totes. There we go. I love this fabric. This I'm calling fuchsia floral. Okay, so maybe I have the wrister not turned on. Let me see if I can't make that happen while we're talking. And then we have, oh, I'm having an avalanche. We've got the llama llama in one of the caddies. So again, this is that big rectangular, really sturdy. It's just open on the inside. It's got a leather tie so you can close it off. And then he's got these outside pockets here all around. Really, really nice to carry. One quick second. I'm going to see if I can't figure out why the wrister's not showing. And we got the I knit shit in a caddy too. Maybe I'll try to get it close. I'm not holding it still enough probably, but you might be able to see it on there. See the writing. Large wrister. Oh, guess what? It's set to draft. Brief second. I want to change that. I'm going to fix this so that the wristers show up because they weren't showing. And now they're on the website. Okay. And last, but of course not least, we've got the Doodle-Doos. And so these are just like really great, easy project bags. So if you don't want the big, complicated, more expensive bag, the Doodle-Do is for you. And it's a good size. You can see there. And it's got Kara's signature little doodles. That's what the Doodle-Doos. With pull string, so you can just cinch it closed just like that. So we have a ton of these, not a ton. We have 10. 10 seems like a ton. So cute little kitties. I love this one. I love it, love it, love it. It's like a big graphic needlework print. So yarn, needles, etc. What's that? Oh, can you fix that? Wait, I probably can do it faster. She says the doodles are also not on the website. So let me just fix that really quick. Because I know y'all are going to want some of this. We need some elevator music while I'm pausing to fix the website. Okay, they're there now. You might have to refresh if you've been looking for them. All right, we've got this one, Modern Garden. Really cute with the purple. And a lot of these have different linings. Like this has got the bright yellow lining. Okay, this one is hilarious. I call this one Cat Thoughts. Let me just read you what some of these cats are saying. Do I smell fish sticks? I don't shed. I emit magical fibers of love and joy. Queen of everything. You're freaking me out. I was full, but I see you have pizza. I talk smack about you with the neighborhood cats. That's my favorite one, I think. I talk smack about you with the neighborhood cats. My cat totally talks smack about me, man. Oh, okay. This one I called Meadow because it's got little tiny little sheep. Hold on. See if I can get it. There we go. Tiny, tiny little sheep like they're out in a meadow. Nice, bright, graphic, colorful circle squares. This one is turquoise stitches. If you get there we go. You can see the little stitches. Nice and elegant gray circles. And this Happy Cats right here. And yarn balls. So there you have it. All of the amazing goodness that Kara brought in over Thanksgiving. So I got to go and scroll back through, make sure. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Yeah, they do sell out really, really fast. I try now because it stresses me out to try and get these added to the system on the same day of a video. I'm doing it a day before. So if we're going to have new bags, you can probably find them like, Tuesday morning. That's kind of how it works. So anywho, I hope if you saw something that caught your eye, you were able to snag it. Since we are going into Knitmas, which is kind of a lot of stuff from Not Another Hat, like in your inbox and your Facebook and all of that. Yeah, since we're going into that for the next 2 weeks, I'm not going to be doing any Friday chats. So just Tuesday chats. So that's this week, next week, and the week after. So just so you know, no Friday chats for this week, next week, and the third week of December. We'll do them. We'll do Tuesdays instead. It's easier because that way I can make a mess of everything, like whatever I want to bring in here. And the shop's not open because we're open on Fridays, but we're closed on Tuesdays. So it's just kind of makes it a little more relaxed for me. It's better to plan, etc. But just so you know, I will update our email so that it doesn't say Friday and Tuesday. But this is me giving you, Dale, does Kara do custom orders? Sometimes. It never hurts to ask. So custom orders, it kind of depends on if you have a certain fabric that you would like her to use, or if there's a fabric that you saw on something else, if she still has any of that fabric or can get more of it. So you can always ask. Sometimes people send in requests kind of general, like I'd love a wrister bag in knitting themed fabric. So they're not being like super specific, or in sheep themed fabric, or not knitting or sheep. So you can certainly email us at customer service if you've got a certain kind of request. And we can just ask Kara if she's able to do that. So I'm glad you asked. Thank you, Dale. All right, everybody. I hope you had a good chat watching all those Karty bags. And don't forget to pay attention to your emails for the 12 days of Knitmas. I am going to sign out for now, but I will see you guys next Tuesday. I might pop in here and there and do really short little lives on the Facebook page if we have a Knitmas that I'm, that is still available when I get in to work. I might pop in and just talk about that day's special really quick, but not like our full-blown chats. So, all right. Take care, everybody. Happy knitting.